Okay, so I've been day trading this coin today. It's up pretty big on the day. I took it short here and stopped out there for a profit of a little over $1,000. And now I took it long here. So you have a buy signal, looking at a 2-minute chart, a buy signal here, and it broke above. Now it is rejecting off of this anchored VWAP here from the highs, which is typically to be expected. You do have some volume that came in here on this buy signal. Now, it would have been nice to get this entry right here. That's just where I ended up getting filled. But yeah, you would have wanted to get it as it cleared this level right there. Basically 157.88, or even this high here. So 157.80 would have been a better entry, and I'm in here at 158.20. But targeting for now up here, I want to see if it can form a little cup here, break the highs. So if you look at it, if it can get above this level, this is such a key level here. Let's go back. This 159. So if it can get above 159, it potentially has some room to run in theory, right? So it's rejected. If you look at how many times it's rejected off of this level, wasn't able to really close above it. Tries, gets rejected, tries, gets rejected. You could almost put another level right here. Let's go back to coin. All right, so it gets rejected at that 161.38 level. It's turned around there twice. So definitely want to take profit. I think it would be greedy to take it, to put the buy stop up there, or profit target above this level. But right now it's kind of, it made a move. Now it's just chilling out. It's 10:24. Might be slowing down for the day. Yeah. And now if you look at it, it could be a spot where you could potentially short this and have a nice stop, tighter stop right there. So I don't want it to come below here. So I have a tight stop, the opportunity to potentially make a nice profit. Now I would trail the stop along with it. So if it gets up to here and turns around, just like the same thing with the way this one worked out. But right now it's really, really slowed down here. It might see what's probably going to happen. Let's get the 1 minute. What could happen here is we could set up into a little squeeze here. So it just gets really tight, and then makes a move one way or the other. Right there. So it broke above this anchor VWAP, and now it's been finding support. Hasn't closed below it. It's dipped below. There's buyers. So that's a good sign. Now we're in a little bit of a profit here. All right. It's another level right there. 158.56. Yeah, it's having some trouble right there. So I may have to cut this. Yeah, you don't want it to see it. I mean, it's just spacing out. So it made a new high there, new 10-bar high, and it's turning around. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this high here is 158.32, and this got up to 158.57. Yes, technically this was a new high. Well, no, because then, so this high dropped off. So this was 158.69, 158.64. And here's where you had your sell signal, which in high of that was 159.49. So right now you'd like to see it get above here. At this point, I don't want to see it come back. It's making an attempt. So I'll move my stop to a little above break even, and then if it does end up stopping me out, I can always try again. But that's that's indecision there. It's like trying to go higher. It's like I don't know. There's still sellers in there, so that's telling me I'm likely to get stopped out. But it is holding these highs. Yeah, see. So that trade really didn't work out so well. Let's look at MSTR. Mara. See, these are all fading a little bit. Well, let's see. I had a profit of $23. Great. SMCI, let's see what that's doing. So strong. So it could still end up going without me. But yeah, I think overall though it should have went and it didn't. So everyone stepped in here buying. Now where's the volume? It's really dropped off. Really dropped off. Okay, so I flipped short on this. So I took it long here, stopped out there for a gain of $23. Actually, I first took it short here, and then I made a nice little $1,000 gain here. Now we're getting choppiness. I'm just looking at the, it's trying to bounce back, and the volume's just, where is it? It's gone. And then here it's like every time it tries to get above this 159 level or 58, 56 level, and approach that 159 level, which is a harder level, it fails. So I'm looking for another leg down here, potentially. You can really see it on the 5-minute where everyone stepped in. Was that really just short covering? I don't know. But you had a buy signal right there, so this is an important level. Yeah, so it's dipping down. So our buyers are stepping in. Yeah, buyers came in pretty strong there. Definitely don't want to take a loss on this. That could have been a good spot to reverse right there. So yeah, dip down and then buyers. It's red volume. It's selling. Looks like selling, but look where the candle finished in the upper half. And it just, as soon as it dipped down, there were buyers right there. So perhaps maybe people had some stop losses below this candle and it swept those stop losses and buyers stepped in. So now it could have some stronger hands in it in there. So we'll see how this plays out. So yeah, I could have had a nicer profit there if I just took it right there and tried to go long. I mean, this is what, when you're trading in these consolidation zones, it's tough, right? It's better to get it in a breakout and get a nice little leg like that, a 4% move. So to stay in here and trade this consolidation, yeah, you got to be quick. And maybe I should have looked for an opportunity to buy that dip. See what else we got going on here. Okay, nail. That's definitely one that I've been wanting to get in on short side. So I'm going to flag that one. But it's still in this choppy zone. Look at the selling though. Builder. Also, that's a sign. Look how much selling. Red, red, red. Let's look at the weekly. Big red candle there. But it's still just going sideways. It's just too tough. Okay, so now I'm going to say, let's move this closer to VWAP. Move this down. So position size 124,000. So I have 787 shares. I'm locking in a profit of 614. Let's see if we can get a little bit more out of that. So you did have the selling here, which maybe there were some buyers that stepped in, but I guess maybe that was sellers. Here you have a sell signal. So definitely, the right way to really trade this is probably still have my stop loss up here. But this is short-term, higher speed scalping where I want to lock in gains and not give things room to run around on me. Let's see, there's that. So this is just saying we have a 10 bar low. So you had a 20 bar high, 10 bar low, 20 bar low. No, I'm sorry, 10, 10, 10. This is a new high and then it makes a new low. Right, so I can continue. Definitely might be coming back down towards VWAP again. So we're locking in more gains. Buyers coming in there. Yeah, so that's buyers coming in. They're trying to turn it around. Is it going to turn around here? It's a pretty strong selling. It's another way to do it is just trail, keep your stop loss above the anchor VWAP there. But in my experience, these things, when they're up like this much in a day, over 11%, and it's still above VWAP, you can just get these really quick turnarounds. So, kind of like what happened here. Now that turned around, but then it ended up failing. All right, now I'm out. Okay, so I had a nice profit there of 1,054. Here was this is why it's so important to keep your stops tight. $23, and then here, 19. So basically 3,000. See, look at that. There it goes. Look, it came right down to VWAP, and turned around, and now it's I could have reversed it to go long there. Might have been a better idea. But that's about basically 2, 3, about $3,000 in a day with just 3 trades there. Now I would consider taking that long. You have to look at the volume coming in. You came down to VWAP, right? But right now for me, it's 10. What time is it? 10:39. So I'm going to call it a day, and I'm going to leave my runners or my swing positions